Hey, what's up, guys? This is a video note for EG1, Sea of Victory, elevation tune. This is a super fun song to play for EG1. There are a lot of parts to learn. None of them are complicated or hard, but just a lot of things to place. I'm going to jump into this less talking and just kind of more showing just the way that I'm planning to play the song. So right off the top, there's an intro hook. It kind of sounds like two guitars playing it. I just don't think that'll work super smooth live. You can do play octaves with your hands, or you can use an octave pedal. Here are those two options. It's a 77.5. I'm using a dotted eighth and an eighth note. Dotted eighth and an eighth note. Sounds like this. Medium verb, kind of the whole time. There's only one time I kind of go a little bit more wet. But right off the top, I'm plucking this octave. None of the parts in this song have like crazy amounts of delay, except for this little one thing in the verse. So everything's pretty mild and not too aggressive, real low mix of verb, just kind of adding a little stuff to it. You can also play that part single string. Octave pedal, put an octave down on that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but one of those two for sure. Right into the top of verse 1, there's a really cool chimey little plucking part probably with your fingers, and it has a quarter note and an eighth note. So it's a new delay. I made a new delay for this thing, and it sounds like this. This is the most wet verb I've got. And I have more of the quarter note lasting. So it's a quarter note and an eighth note, and more trail from the quarter note. And that part kind of sounds like this. Sorry, 3, 4, rest. I also hear this little note in there as like a little pickup. I'll probably play it that way. But you could just wait and just... So that's the way that feels, just those. That's all that part is, and you got that, that delay kind of trails a little bit, and it's the rest is important. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's it. Moving on, it's the only time we use that delay. Moving on, the chorus riff is kind of all built around this A voicing. But I don't really like this note right here. I like this one. And I'll gain up a little bit, but it's just... you can play, in the context of the mix, this probably won't matter if you play this one. This is a little bitey for me to my ear from all guitars, not just mine, on that. And I think that the hook is played down here and not up here, so I wouldn't want to go. Sounds a little woofy. I like. So I'll end the phrase. Anyways, that's just my opinion of setting myself up for what I feel like is the right next thing to do. But those are the notes. And that hook happens on all the choruses, and you just kind of gain up as the chorus intensifies. Verse 2 has this little like double stop thing. There's a couple other parts. EG2 is playing a different part that's kind of got some arpeggiated voicing movements inside of the progression. And there's another part that I think we're going to leave out on the ISO. There's two things buried in EG1 ISO. I think that what we should do is just this double stop 16th note palm mute thing. And so you're here, D and G string. And it sounds like this. Again, you get right back into the chorus. Anyways, that's it for that. Moving on to the bridge. You're out. There's like 6 bridges. We're out for the first 2 bridges, and then the next 4, we have 2 different parts to play. So the bridge 3 and bridge 4, we play something. Bridge 5 and bridge 6, we play something different. Same delay, same kind of gain thing. You need to save a gain stage for the last bridge and last choruses and stuff. But this is really kind of a cool, fun part. You're gonna play down here on the D string, 4th fret, and then you're gonna fret this F sharp here, and then the open E string. Sounds like this. Just on that string, and this is always, it's in between the. Anyways, that goes right out of that, right into the next part, which I'll probably gain up for. So they'll sound like this. Down chorus, and then you'll come in with the hook on the back half of the down chorus. And then into that chorus, and the chorus goes right into a bridge, which we have on the ISO. You hear another part come in, and I'll show you that real quick. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I may save that single line thing for the outro. And I may increase my intensity on the bridge part. So the chorus part is the same. I'm gonna see a victory. And it goes right into a bridge. He'll take what the enemy meant for. And I'm gonna go right into. might do this in my mind. I'm thinking about doing this. We'll see if it works out or not. But like, I may just increase my. I may play 16. And the extra part that you hear in the ISO is this, and I may just save it for the outro. I may put it there, but it helps it lift. It just goes. Use your discretion there on when to use that, when not to. We'll kind of make those calls on the fly, but I think it adds and definitely lifts. I'm definitely going to play it. Just not sure if I'll play it during the bridge, the last bridge, or if I'll save it for the outro, which is also full groove. Because I may just increase my intensity on that bridge part by adding the 16th plucky thing. So it's a long video, sorry, but that's all the parts for EG1 on this song.